Kent Jones is on Ebro in the morning. Lord Styles and Rosenberg. Kent Jones.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all for having me.
Yo, you smoke a lot of weed, huh?
I do, man.
It smells delicious.
You got like a favorite strand or something?
All my real ones, they rock with the OG.
OG Kush.
You know, but then you gotta have the cookies sometimes to give you the light head.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Weed alert.
When you say cookies, are you talking about edibles?
No, ma'am.
Oh.
It's a strand.
Flavor.
Damn.
So Kent Jones, you have a hit song on your hands, sir. A big hit song on We the Best Records. You're an artist signed to DJ Khaled.
Yes, and Cool and Dre.
And Cool and Dre.
Music. Yeah.
Got it.
Knuckles.
Got it. Wait, say it. What do you got?
I got it on my knuckles.
Epidemic music. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
We the best music.
We the best. All right. What, you want to share with the class?
No.
Share with the class.
No.
It's a share with the
It was private. Listen, we're like brother and sister.
Yeah,
so
but you can't laugh in the interview when people's watching and not share.
I didn't laugh.
I want to laugh.
Oh, you would laugh, all right. Maybe I'll tell you after the interview.
Okay.
Just know.
It's still weird now.
Oh my God, she's getting red. She get red? She's getting a little red?
She's getting red.
She's getting red in the face.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh my God, Laura, your tells are so bad.
Come on,
Never
guys.
play poker.
Can we just focus?
No,
please?
you gotta tell
play
now. You gotta.
No, nothing.
All right, we're coming back to you.
Okay.
We'll come back.
Can we talk about he's fresh off the Formation tour?
Oh, really? You was out there with Beyonce.
I'm gonna catch a couple more dates. You know, the tour's not over. It's just
Kent Jones alert.
Kent Jones.
I like that. I like that. Rosenberg.
I like that. I like
And you got
that.
hit him with it. You smart.
He's smart.
No. So is the funny? How is it annoying yet? Well, first of all, two things. One, tell us how it was to have Khaled bring you out in front of a crowd like that.
Nah, that was the most incredible feeling.
Must have been amazing.
Yeah, because I loved it. I figured out the arenas is what I love. That's what all the people in the stadiums, you know, that's what they're there for.
Right. It's way better than the club.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, it's not a bunch of guys standing on the wall, girls looking at their phone.
They're there for the
if
concert.
If Snapchat is recording the performance, not
Yeah.
themselves over here, like, unless they do the performance and then themselves. But at some point, it's the performance.
Yeah.
They get you and then their reaction.
Yeah.
So it reminded you that that's what you need to strive for.
Absolutely, big time. That's all I want to strive for. Like, I don't want to settle for anything else.
Wait, so how many dates did you do besides Miami?
I did 2 other ones.
Okay.
And I think Kick, we're gonna catch another one, right? We're gonna catch a couple more of them. You see me? Yeah, so
That's tight.
a couple more.
He got so
But
excited
see
he bought
her-
a Beyonce T-shirt.
Her tour.
Yeah, the
He was like,
boycott
I went to the
Beyonce.
Formation.
You know the interesting thing is the Formation tour was run parallel with my run, my promo run that I'm going on. So when I hit the Tampa, it was on my way to Carolina. So I had to get right back on the bus as soon as I got off stage. Carolina.
You notice he talks like Khaled
I was
talks on Snapchat.
Just gonna
Well,
tell you that.
that was my next thing, was that I was going to joke and say, everyone, Dre, J1s, Khaled,
The whole We the Best.
everyone
Epidemic
talks. Everyone talks. I mean,
Yeah.
I do it a lot too, so I
got-
understand. But
Just know.
Yeah, but no, it's just the nature of the cloth.
When I was on
you
my
know?
run,
It's
It is the cloth.
nature
It's
of
the nature of the cloth. No, it starts
major cloth
It
alert.
starts from 20 plus years ago. It's the nature of the cloth. It's something that
the cloth
it's
the cloth has affected you, and now you're a part of the cloth.
Yeah.
Hashtag nature of the cloth. is
Hashtag
about to be
cloth
the
talk,
nature
yeah.
of the Cloth
Major.
talk.
Yeah.
Kent Jones, let's walk through this record that you had as a hit
Smash
song.
hit.
Hola, como está? We know what that means, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, what do you say?
The Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. So this
That's the
woman,
part.
is this speaking to one woman or this
It's
is...
different ones, and it's basically
Because I was going to say, you're trying to say hello so bad to this
Yeah,
one girl,
it's
you're
different
trying to
ones.
figure out what she is.
Anything.
Anything. Come on. Como está? Konnichiwa. Sakpase. Like, what are you? I don't even
the
know.
fact that I don't speak all those languages fluently is people think I do, and I know I don't. And I'm not from any of these places, but I enjoy each of these cultures, or I enjoy half of the cultures that I actually know about, whether I dated some women from there, whether it was I had friends from there, whether I had people that took care of me from a early age.
Yeah.
That's what I use to say, no matter where they're from, I'm not from there. How would I introduce myself to everybody? What's something I could say to say hello to everybody, to introduce? Because no matter where you're from, if you learn how to, hello is hello.
That's right.
It's just not said the same. So if you,
A pleasantry, if you will.
Yeah.
A greeting.
a greeting is a greeting,
That's
no matter
right.
where you're at.
So, how much has this song, I mean, it's changed your life tremendously, but how much has it changed your approach to women? Because now they're greeting you before you're greeting them.
Yeah, you're right. It's different. It's different. It's different, and I think
You've changed.
A lot.
There it is. Nah,
Talk.
it's different. I can say it's different in the sense of that song strikes a nerve in different cultures. So I've even had people that ask, why didn't you have I love your song so much? And I didn't even talk about where they were from, but they
Right.
just love it strikes a nerve. Just even the words and the verses, it strikes a nerve to different people.
Well, in some regard, it's just you hear so much music that's almost disrespectful in how they greet people in a song.
yeah.
So when you hear a song, it was like when Fetty Wap had his joint, right?
Hey, what's up? Hello.
He was very polite.
So polite.
Very polite. Like, this is very polite. People like politeness, a pleasantry. Like, you're like, hola.
That's why it strikes
Como
a nerve.
están?
Yeah, like they just don't want to say hello. They want to know how you are.
That's
How are
right.
you? ¿Cómo está? I respect it.
And the fact that they could be wherever they are. They could be at the Latin club. They could be at the compa Zouk party. They could be at whatever
Calm
the
down.
Asians do. I like
all
that.
the Asians in here start dancing. There ain't no music anymore.
La la.
So he said compa, he started moving
Su
around.
clase es America, manunito.
Oh yeah, now Scotty Beam's pretending too. She's like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's what yeah.
So do you speak Creole more than you
I know
speak Spanish?
that. And see, the thing I have in common with all those languages
Here we go.
is I know how to introduce myself, and I know some of the words that are not quite pleasant for the radio. I don't think
So you know the curse words and how to get vagina is basically what you're saying.
if you want to put it like that.
You know Japanese.
But it
you know
may not be
Japanese
vagina.
curse
It may not
words?
be vagina. I may be in Haiti and I want to know where the hospital is. How am I going to approach somebody?
How are you? Let's go.
Yeah.
Sapase.
Nabule.
There you go.
That, I don't
From
think-
there, either I'm bleeding or something's wrong.
Well,
Right.
How you say
Yeah.
hospital? How you say hospital?
L'hôpital.
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 But you didn't even know that. You had to just ask, so that wasn't even in your arsenal.
Yeah, but if I'm
Well, because you
Right.
keep Zo. Now you're from where exactly?
from Florida, I'm from Tallahassee.
So you keep Zoes.
And Miami.
Zoes that run with
Miami. Yes, my road manager is a Zoe.
Yeah.
My road manager is a Zoe.
Haitian to the bone.
My videographer is a Zoe.
Yeah.
My other videographer is a Zoe.
Are you trying to holler at our videographer?
No.
I mean, she
saw that.
wasn't here last time when he started talking about this. We played the song, and but once we got to the Haiti part, she was like, I was like, oh.
There is some joy, like if you're from a culture that isn't universally recognized, or you
Right.
don't feel as hearing your greeting in Kent Jones' song
Right,
would
right,
bring
right,
some
right.
joy. You'd be happy if you had Shalom in there, right?
You would.
I mean, I wouldn't be as into it as
I was
if
really
I was
happy.
Haitian, I'd be more excited to hear Sapa say.
I was really happy he said konnichiwa. I was like, whoa, because you don't get to hear that. When does anyone say konnichiwa in a song?
I mean,
In a song?
America,
In a
not-
song.
rarely. I'm sure it happens a lot.
I think probably on a
In a
daily
song.
basis, konnichiwa is
Well,
being
in a
said.
song,
Yeah,
in a
but you know I'm a
song.
world traveler, so I've
So
heard.
am I.
So I've heard it in real life. Have you been to Japan?
No.
Congratulations,
Just
you
no.
played yourself.
Yeah.
Summer Jam,
they got it
Japan.
out
We'll
for
see
you
you
today.
there.
Yeah, that's the one I'm not. I haven't been to Japan yet.
I didn't bring up the last thing. You, bro, do you want to check back in on that?
What happened with that?
No, don't do that. Come on, man.
Wait, what happened?
Nothing.
It got weird.
Why you wanted Kent Jones to speak to you in Spanish?
No.
En
no.
español.
Nothing, guys. It's nothing.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
What troubles?
I'm not trouble.
How about you just keep it 400 for the people?
You don't want to keep it 400?
I just got ruined the bird.
All right, anyway. Kent Jones, so when's the album coming, man?
We haven't set a date yet, but I can say it's going to be the ultimate listening experience once we're finished with it.
Really?
We're building.
What? So is it all Cool and Dre production?
No. I mean, Cool and Dre, they're going to executive produce it, but production and building, I've already produced all of the material. It's just now getting live players, that's when my big brother's coming to play.
Where's T-Pain from?
T-Pain's from Tallahassee. But it's the thing.
Oh.
T-Pain grew up in Tallahassee. I didn't grow up in Tallahassee.
Okay.
So I was born there, went to elementary school for a couple years, went to Tennessee. That's the oddest story. Went to Tennessee where my mom lives. Moved to Broward County, which is by Miami, in
Right,
Florida,
right.
for 1 year. Moved back to Tennessee for 2 years. Moved down to Broward again, finished high school. Went to
So
Tallahassee.
You've already
your parents
surpassed
had
T-Pain.
joint custody or something like that.
You know, it's just me and my mom. So, wherever she could get good work at, that's where we were. Up until the time where, I had to kind of assume some responsibility, to get us out of our situation.
You hear that? He just shortened. I never heard that before. He just shortened responsibility.
To what?
Sponsibility.
Some responsibility.
I spec it. Cloth talk. Hashtag more cloth talk. Or off talk.
Hashtag responsibility talk.
Responsibility. So,
Hashtag know your
so
responsibility.
how long you been taking care of the family? Like taking care of your mom?
Nah,
at this
you
point?
know, it was a brief window, right? I discussed with people, I have a problem with it where we were homeless and we lost the house and she fell ill. I was in high school.
Damn.
So I was out there hustling my musicianship, to get money to help us get out of there before I went to college.
So when you say hustling your musicianship, you play.
I went to I had a lot. I had my own band. We would go to to the poetry spots. We would go to churches. We would go to venues that needed whatever.
Like a band or something to play.
Or I would go by myself and do some things.
What instruments do you play?
I play piano. That's where my professionalism is. I started off playing the drums. I'm learning the bass right now. I don't
Self-taught, or
I
you
wanna
took
learn
classes?
bass. Nah, I didn't take class till it was time. I was already playing by the time I got in class. I was already playing gospel music, and I went to study jazz for like a year. And that's when I told you my first time here in New York was at Jazz and Lincoln Center when I was in 12th grade. I got an award from Wynton Marsalis that year.
That's dope.
For the
He's-
Lincoln, yeah.
Well, that's what I think is going to be
Right.
interesting to see how the Kent Jones things plays out because
Crazy.
when I was first introduced to Kent Jones music by the people over at We the Best, it was kind of like, hey, he's different for us. This is a full-fledged musician, produces, sings, raps, does it all. But then you come out of the gate and you end up with a pop hit, right? A really popular sounding hit. So following it up will be interesting because people will expect a certain thing, but you've got musicianship.
Oh, yes.
So, but what is this like? Where do you go? Do you make these pop records, 2, 3, 4 of them, and then switch?
I
Like,
didn't
what's
even
the
know.
plan?
I didn't even know it was pop, man. I just was catching the vibe.
Or yeah,
Handling
whatever
my
you want to call it.
responsibility.
Responsibility.
Responsibilities
Yeah,
is
handling
real.
my
Real.
responsibility.
So did you produce this
Yes.
record?
Absolutely.
Did all the program,
No
everything?
samples, everything. Yeah.
Now, did you replay something? Was something like did you borrow from somewhere else? Because we were trying to figure it out. Because I know
Well, for Don't Mind, right?
yeah.
Not in the beat, but the pre-chorus
Yes.
is a redo of the classic Barry White.
The Barry White record.
Yeah, practice
Right.
what you preach. Telling me this, telling me that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So is that what kept it off of iTunes for a while? Because it did come to iTunes
No,
late.
no. We
Did all the paperwork.
It was clear before it touched radio.
Okay.
Yeah.
But why did it feel like it took a while,
Yeah, but it
right?
did- so
I feel
why
like
did it
took
take a
while.
long time to get
Khaled
iTunes?
purposefully held on.
yeah,
We were looking for
it's
it.
doing pretty well though.
It
right
caught
now.
up.
No,
It
no,
caught
yeah,
up.
yeah.
We could have put it out right away and sold 50,000, 100,000.
Yeah, but Khaled held it back. He told me he
Yeah,
held it back.
you know
Oh, I
why?
didn't realize that. I didn't realize that.
Everybody asked for it. Everybody was asking for it.
I love apples. Well, hold on. So then, how many has it sold? Sorry, it's a Khaled quote. So where did it end up selling? So you said it could have sold
Could
50
have
or 100.
sold.
So what did it sell?
I'm not in on that yet. I haven't looked at that yet.
But it makes me think that you
Well-
think it's more than 100,000.
Of course, I strongly believe in my heart it is.
It's confident.
No. It's just because we know the record was free at first. People could go get it for free 99. And after a while, when it touched radio, they could only get if they wanted the record for free, they could only go to that Piff and get the mixtape. So everybody's like, oh, when you gonna be on Spotify? When you gonna be on Apple Music? When you gonna? And this talk that they were doing went on for a few months, almost close to a year, because we've been working the record for a year, period. From when we was going to the clubs every night for 6 months, Monday to Sunday, make sure it got played, till when it touched radio for the first time, the SoundCloud release, all of that. So the fact that the people are talking,
All was part
This
of
is
it.
all
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
all of this
yeah.
is good stuff.
It's great.
Like, it's not a
Good
problem.
stuff.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do production on your album. You're gonna play the instruments on your album. You're gonna songwrite on the album. Anybody that you already have plans to collaborate with, you could tell us about. Because I'm into it now more than I was. Now that I know, you're doing all
collaborations.
parts of it.
It's funny thing about the collaboration thing is I'm just now really starting to look at it. Because
You may not need it.
I make
You
so
may not
much
wanna do
music.
it.
I make so much music. It's like I forget about features. Because by the time I come to think about a feature, the whole song's finished.
Yeah,
and
fuck
I
it
don't
then.
want to touch it because it sounds.
You love
like,
where it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
don't force it.
Don't
yeah.
force it.
The next single is the same thing. There's no features. There's no nothing. It's nothing.
That's tight.
Good for you.
Yo, Kent Jones, man. It's great to hear your story too, man. And hopefully get to see you perform live too. You performing here in New York City anytime soon? I want to see the piano. You know me. I want to see the piano playing in the back. I want to see the real thing.
That's an actual showcase. I should be back soon. I have to actually leave tomorrow night, and I have to be back in Miami. It's gonna be like I'll be back in Miami like Friday morning, and I got to go straight to North Carolina.
Has he not done Who's Next yet? What are we doing? Doesn't that seem like a no? That seems like a no-brainer, right, bro?
I mean, I wasn't going.
Oh,
I can never stop you from just.
Well, but no, you do a lot of. I mean, I'm not the only one that.
But I
learned it from watching.
But I didn't.
Hey, baby, you know what else I could say while I'm going to spoil things? Hard to imagine we wouldn't hear I don't mind it Summer Jam with Khaled and friends. I mean, hold on. Let me fit all this.
I mean, he is a friend.
Do you consider yourself friends with DJ Khaled?
That's my brother.
Oh, even more than me. Is it include family or just in friends? Because of Khaled and family and friends? I get very confused about who's invited.
Yo, let's get into the record, man. It's a hit already, but we may as well play a sponsor. It's Khaled's responsibility to bring him out.
It is his responsibility for the people and for the culture.
That didn't come from me. That didn't come from me.
Khaled's got an artist. You might have heard of him.
His name's Kent Jones.
This guy, he runs out of control.